Hey everybody, welcome to Food Fight Friday at the Aid Station presented by Seven Summit Snacks. I've got my partner back. He was missing in action last time when we had Caitlin Carew on, but Adam, the founder of Community Trail Running, is back and I'm super excited. Plus, we get to have our friend and guest Derek Sprau on where we'll be presenting 3 foods where he's going to have to choose which one to eat, which one to toss, and which one to carry. But before we get him on, please make sure you subscribe, rate, and review the Everyday Athlete Podcast Network on your favorite podcast platform. Follow what Adam is doing. He's giving you instructions on how to do it. Dude, my friend, it feels like it's been forever. How are you doing? Thanks for joining me again today.
Happy Friday, my friend. I am surviving up here in the lovely Crow's Nest Pass and doing the thing this summer. How are you?
I'm good. It's August 8th. Have you guys thawed out?
I can count on one hand how many rides I've had into work this week or this summer that have been, oh shit, now I got to do math. Like more than 10 degrees Celsius. So 40, is that 40 something?
Yeah, it's about 45. Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. So, but admittedly great for sleeping, you know?
I wouldn't survive, dude. There's just no way I would survive. I'd be a frozen Puerto Rican sickle for the whole time.
Well, listen, you get up here, we'll get some blankets, we'll get some hoodies, we'll do whatever we need to. All right.
Hey, Kristen, is that in the budget? Can we get some Seven Summit Snacks hoodies and sweatshirts?
Yeah, absolutely. And the Seven Summit Snacks private jet would be great to get Jason up here as well.
Of course.
Yeah.
Send the boxes too, because we're going to need the fuel while we're sitting out there freezing and shivering.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is true, but I think I read one time, like when your teeth are chattering and you're shivering, you're burning like 300 calories an hour. Like that seems crazy to me.
You know what? Let's go with it. It's true. That's why we're in such great shape up here, you know?
I mean, nobody's fact checking shit anyway, so we're good.
Yeah, you put that in ChatGPT, it'll play.
Dude, I can't wait to bring Derek on the show. You're going to love the guy. He, like I've said to so many people, the Dos Equis guy is like, you think I'm interesting? You should meet this cat. Derek has done so much cool shit in his lifetime. And one of my favorite things to say about him is he listens to Korean hip hop. Like, I don't even know how you fucking find Korean hip hop. Like, while you're scrolling Spotify, like, how does that pop up? I have no idea. But he does, and he sent Joe Harden and I a link to it one time, and it's like a mix of heavy metal and hip hop. It's good. Like clearly, I don't know any of the words, but it's good shit. So
I don't know the words on the best days anyway. So give me some good beats. Yeah, I like it. I'm into it.
Exactly. All right, let's bring Derek on and let's get on with the show of Food Fight Friday at the Aid Station, presented by Seven Summit Snacks. What's up, brother?
What's up, guys? How are you?
We're better now that we got you here.
Thank you.
All right.
And more interesting. We're far more interesting, and thank God for that.
We're far more interesting because we're within arm's reach of you. People have listened to this show plenty of times, and they're like, you two guys aren't that interesting.
Yeah. You're giving me a lot of credit, but I appreciate it.
Nah, dude, you have earned every bit of it. All right, so you know the game. It's called Eat, Toss, or Carry. I'm going to present to you a scenario in which you have to make a decision while you're at the aid station of which food to eat, which food to toss, and which food to carry. All right. So here's the deal. Hallucination 100 is coming up for you in about a month. So we're going to put you at mile 82 of the Hallucination 100. You roll up into the aid station. And your 3 choices are Cuban dishes because I know how much you love Cuban food. You sent me to Cafecito while I was in Chicago. So first is a bowl of arroz con frijoles negros that is ice cold because it's been sitting around all day. Your second choice is an empanada with pico and ghost peppers. So it's spicy and hot.
Okay.
And your last choice is a plate full of dulce de coco. And Adam, I will help you understand. So the first is...
Oh, yeah, no, I'm on the same page as everyone. Totally.
The first is a bowl of white rice and black beans, ice cold. The second one is basically a hand pie with ground beef, olives, and ghost peppers. And then the third one, the dulce de coco, it's a stick that is a coconut candy, but it's like fucking chalk. It tastes great, but it just breaks and becomes like this ball of glue and chalk in your mouth. So he's got a whole plate of that.
Yeah.
All right, dude. So mile 82, hallucination 100. Which of these are you going to eat? Which of these are you going to toss? And which of these are you going to carry?
Yeah, we're tossing the ghost peppers.
You only got 18 miles, though.
Smart, yeah.
Exactly.
And some asshole said that to you as soon as you rolled into the aid station, too. You're almost done, Derek.
I'm not DNFing at mile 98 with severe diarrhea. So we'll toss the ghost peppers. I think I'm gonna eat the dulce at the aid station because I got plenty of stuff there to wash it down, and I got somebody there to do the Heimlich on me if I start choking on it.
You know that thing is gonna be like a dam on your throat. You're not gonna be able to get liquid down.
It'd be like trying to eat half a sleeve of saltines. Yeah, not great for sure. And then you gotta carry the beans because rice and black beans, cold, hot, don't matter. It's always good.
And you'll get that extra kick of carbs around mile 92 when you need it. Yeah. You got that bowl. Adam will display what it's like to eat the bowl as you're running down.
Yeah. Well, you know those giant, like massive, like 10-gallon tubs that people keep dog food in their house, like giant Rubbermaid tub. We have one of those filled with rice and then one with black beans. So how much we go through in this house. So.
I love it.
Can't
Adam, is Derek right? Or is Derek wrong?
Well, it sounds like Derek's more interesting than he doesn't have to be right anyway, so we don't have to worry about it. You know who doesn't worry about being right? The Dos Equis guy.
Yeah.
Because he's fucking cool.
Yeah. Oh, good.
I think I love the choices. I have to agree with tossing the ghost pepper, as everyone knows I'd be DNFing at mile 82.2. I think because I don't know, and I'm gonna try and say these. You're gonna have to remind me how it is again. So what's the powdery, chalky, coconutty?
Dulce de coco.
Dulce de coco. Okay. So I'm going to make the rookie mistake because it sounded so good. I'm going to take that with me and I'm going to eat the rice and beans at the aid station. And I think I'll give everyone a fair amount of entertainment because it sounds like I'm just going to be hacking and choking and not having any luck with this thing along the way. But maybe I can stab someone with it. I don't know.
You eat this stuff?
We'll see a quarter mile down the trail.
I mean, every abuela, every grandmother has it in their house, dude. Like, you cannot go into a Hispanic Caribbean household without that being there. And it's like the first thing you take. And the first bite is so good. And then it just crumbles into this glue. It's just so if you're dehydrated at mile 82, you are not getting any more liquids in because your mouth is going to be glued shut.
It's the same thing with, I don't know if you ever had the Cuban yucca.
Yes.
They cook it, and it's like, it's you have a piece like this big, and for some reason it weighs 2 pounds. It's the densest stuff in the world. And you put that stuff in your mouth, and it takes you like 20 minutes to chew it because it's like a mega dense potato or something, and then it hits your stomach like a rock.
It's so bad, dude. That yucca is so yucca fries. You could probably eat like a half of one before your stomach feels full. Like it just it expands for some reason. Like
it's like dark matter.
Yeah. All right, so I am going to pass on the dulce de coco too. Like I just can't imagine like trying to breathe. I'm a mouth breather when I run, so that's out. Like there's just no way I'm going to be able to do that. I'm going to eat the ghost pepper because my guess is I'm going to be hauling ass now because if I'm going to beat the guy in 723rd place, it's going to be because I ate the empanada with the ghost pepper. He's not smoking me at the end. I'm going to run right into that porta potty.
You just want another poop story. Yeah, exactly.
your gas is going to be propelling, adding 2 minutes to your mile time.
When you scroll Ultra Sign Up and you're like, hey, he finished in 722nd place, you will know it was because of the empanada with the ghost pepper. And I'm taking the bowl of rice and beans with me because, once I'm done in the porta potty at the finish line, I'll have that as my recovery food right at the end. I'm in. I'm all golden.
If you're in a hot race, the ghost pepper would actually help you out.
Yes.
Because it'll cool you down.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Lori. I hope you heard what Derek just said, because I always tell her, you have to eat spicy food when it's hot out because it helps cool your body down.
That's why every country where the weather is unbearably hot, their native food is spicy as shit.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Nailed it. 100%. Yep. Derek, thank you so much for being a guest on Food Fight Friday at the Aid Station presented by Seven Summit Snacks. Because you were such a great sport with us, we will be sending you an Explorer box from Seven Summit Snacks. So appreciate your time, man.
Oh, awesome. Wait, and
thanks, guys.
Before we let you go, though, I always have to ask. I don't think it's yucca, was it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I don't think it's going to be that. But what's if just you're rolling up to an aid station and there's one thing there that you could have anytime, any place, like this is what I want to see, what would it be?
That's specifically Cuban or any food?
No, anything. Just when you're out, if you were just rolling into an aid station right now and there was just one thing that would consistently, it didn't matter when, where, like what's the one thing you'd be like, this would be my safe choice?
A giant hoagie sandwich with all the meats.
Ooh, what about, so are we doing cheese and then shredded lettuce, onions, tomatoes too?
Yeah. I don't know if you know the gargantuan at Jimmy John's. That's the one that has like all the lunch meats they have. Yeah, that's the one I want.
Amazing.
The problem is when you roll into the aid station, they've cut that 12-inch sub into like 1/4-inch slices because you got to feed 38 people with it.
Yeah. I want the whole thing, man. I want to be putting it in my pole holder back here and just.
You just got to pull a Jason and put your fucking hands all over everything, and then it's either going with you or in the garbage.
Just grab the tray and run.
Derek, I don't know if you've heard this story. So, like at my first 100 miler, I was at Rocky Raccoon, and they have an aid station called the Damnation Aid Station. It's like disco ball. I mean, it's like a huge ass aid station, and they had they have a tray of like potatoes. And it's my first 100. I don't know anything about any of this shit. I come rolling up there and I just put my hand in the fucking bin, and just scoop out like a backhoe to eat it, right? And the volunteer's face was like, what the fuck? And she's got all the little Dixie cups all nicely lined up next to it, And I'm like shoveling all the potatoes. She has to take the whole tray, throw it all out. Because, your hands are filled with boogers and sweat.
Yeah. Whatever.
So if you want the whole Jimmy John sandwich, just pull a me and just touch everything, lick it. You'll be all right.
I mean, that's a step better than if you had just been bobbing for apples. Your mouth.
That's at the next one. I'm racing Javelina. I'm going to find that aid station. I'll be doing that.
There you go.
I appreciate your time, brother. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Take it easy.
Dude, this was awesome. It's like going home again and having it be all right. Anything coming up for you on the calendar that you want to share, promote, discuss, let people know about?
Summer's been super slow around here, trying to take a breath and catch up, but we got an episode coming out on Monday. It's kind of a fun one for me. I'm doing it with Sheena about our experience at Panorama Resort running the race there, and she chilled out at the resort, and we're going to give a little kind of a review of the weekend, and then we're going to give away an entry for next year. So
very cool. So make sure everybody check that out. That'll be on August 11th. We'll drop that out and we'll promote it on the Run Try Bike Instagram pages and stories. Appreciate your time, dude. Love having you back on the show and laughing and cracking up. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Jason. A pleasure to be here as always.
And look at us, because Matthias isn't here, we're under 15 minutes.